And there's nothing here. Congratulations, you win nothing. So, yeah, what I want to do is I want to like get a new processor, start streaming more. Um, I want to do a lot of things. I want to do a lot of things like, I guess, internet-wise. I really want to get that processor. Like, I've been thinking of getting like a job just to get that processor, just to get that, and then as soon as I get it, I'm just gonna keep working on this. That's basically what I'm trying to do. And I need food, so I'm gonna kill these. I'm gonna slaughter these cows over here. No, they don't need to live. They've seen enough. You know, they're brainless. You know, anyway. You know, so let me just kill your family over here. There we go. Yeah, I'll just kill you off one by one. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. No, your brothers are dead. Don't worry about it. All right. I saw another one. Oh, I'll kill him too. Why not? Holy shit, there's a lot of cows here. And it's getting dark. Fuck. Okay, I have to figure out what to do here. Oh my god, the lag spike. No, that one wasn't so bad, but I really feel like I'm really slow. Like to some new players, I feel like people that like you know, they don't have a lot of experience with Minecraft. They feel like I'm going really fast, but actually I feel like I'm going really slow. Mostly because if anyone knows Carlos, well, how to explain it? Oh, I forgot his username. Young Mono. Yeah, there we go. Young Mono. I used to play with him. He was in a few videos, I think. I'm not sure. He was in what is it called? He was in. Oh, I forgot the video. Wow, it's been that long. He was in a Minecraft parkour map. And we were doing some Mario parkour, and basically he's the one who like made me very quick and competitive in this game. This game isn't a competitive game, you know. You can make it a competitive game easily, but it was never competitive. Like when I played it, it was never competitive. But like after playing with Carlos, it has traumatized me, and it has made me like I guess not traumatized. I think I'm like over exaggerating, but I want to say that it like it really just like it just made me realize that I'm really slow at Minecraft. Like we would always race to see who can get diamonds first, and it was like we had to go extremely fast. Like we had to we didn't even build houses. We didn't even we just took whatever we had, you know, with like dirt shovels and shit, and we just went in. We got our like iron, and then we got diamond. That's it. Like the first person to reach diamond wins. Basically, is how the game went. And you had to be quick because Carlos was blazing fast. He was like by the time you're like chopping down wood, he's already going down. Like he's already like going into the depths of like the earth to find this diamonds. Like it's ridiculous. And so I feel like ever since playing with him, like I feel like right now I feel like I'm playing Minecraft really slow. Like if anyone else sees like how do I explain it? Like I've seen people like look over my shoulder and go like, "Holy shit, are you know like you're playing Minecraft extremely fast." I'm like, "Yeah, I know, but I you know I don't. It feels kind of slow to me, you know. Like ever like got into a game where like you go really fast in that game, but then like what you do is you go into another game, like a completely different game, like unrelated to that game you were playing before, but you go into another game and you feel slow. You know what I mean? Like you feel like you're not fast enough, but you're actually extremely fast compared to like everybody else. That happened to me a few times in Smite. If any of you have seen me play Smite, there were a few times where I was Kronos. Basically, he's the god of time. Not the other Kronos, the other Kronos where like the he ate his sons and shit. The Kronos of time, the person that controlled time. Basically, I felt extremely slow with his character. Like I was getting like things that would make that character extremely fast. Like no one could hit me. Like anybody on the enemy team, nobody can hit me at all. Like I was that fast. Like that game is relies on skill shots. So like you're supposed to predict like how like the speed of like the direction and speed of like where that person is going, and then you have to shoot relative to basically where he's gonna be that second that you shoot, or like attack, and you had to know, like you had to like it was almost like training. You had to like know where, yeah, you legit had to know where, like where he was gonna be, and then how fast he's gonna be there. Now, I was playing as Kronos. He's a god of time. He controls how fast he goes. Right. One of his abilities is to go faster, and I was spamming that ability so many times. Like it was ridiculous. Like there was no holding back. It was basically like I wasn't going fast enough, and I needed to go faster, and I was already going extremely fast, and I probably shouldn't have gone any faster than what I was going, because it was just like yeah, I look back at it now and I think, wow, I was going so fast that it was unreal. Like they just shouldn't, that it felt like I was hacking the game, because that's how fast I was going. Because in the game they in the beginning stages of the game, when they first started out, Smite, in the alpha stages, what they did was they made it so you'd how to explain it, like you'd go extremely fast. You can get like a lot of things that can make you go faster, but at the same time, the developers were like, oh wow, everyone's going extremely fast. They're going through the map in like less than 3 seconds. Which is ridiculous, because this is like a 500 to like 750-foot map, and you're going from your base to their base to the enemy base in 3 seconds. Yeah, that's how they knew that you needed, the speed stuff needed to be like nerfed, basically. And so that's how, so some people that oh shit, they were attacking each other. Some people that play that game, they know that like there's a lot of like, how to explain it, there's a lot of, how to explain, it's a very competitive game, but at the same time, you need to know certain things before you play it. Like you play professionally, I guess I could say, or you're good at it. One being like how good, well, not, I guess not in general, like how good you are, but like I have no idea how to explain this. I really have no idea, and I completely drew a blank there. But yeah, basically you need to know how to play the game. Like the game isn't like you pick it up and then you all of a sudden know how to play, unless you've been playing a game similar to it, which is unlikely, because Smite is a very, very new game. It's a MOBA, third person MOBA. Like that's kind of like the first of its kind. It's like popular, I guess I could say. I mean, there are other MOBAs, but there aren't any MOBAs that like are third person. There are usually MOBAs that are like bird's eye view and stuff like that. So yeah, there's that. I've gone on like a whole tangent there, but whatever, it's fine. Content is content. Okay, so sun's rising. I have wool. I have arrows all over me. I have like arrows everywhere. What else do I need to do? I need to build a house. Yes, build a house. Yes. That felt, I don't know. It didn't feel right building a house anywhere over there. I guess I could say it was very dangerous. Okay. So, let us build a house. This looks good, but there's nothing here. There's no resources here. I'm not gonna build a house here. Seems like a bad place to build a house. Oh damn it! He's in the water. He's in the water. Kill him. These guys are so OP in the water. You have no idea. Fuck you. All right, he's dead. All right, let me get that XP, because XP is gonna be very valuable later in the game when you start like not crafting. What is it called? Enchanting. There you go. When you start enchanting like objects in this game, then that's when you really need the experience. You need to like just kill everything in your path to get enough experience to like level your weapon up into something better. But yeah, I can tell you loads about this game. I love this game. Like this is a tried and true classic. Like this game, and I've seen this happen to other people, but this game has inspired me to like build my computer so that it can handle this game. Like I've heard of stories of people, right? If you guys ever know Marcos, I played with him a few times. Ouija, he's basically Ouija123 or Orphan Killer, if you want to say his username. In Minecraft, I played with him a few times. He's in a few videos, but basically, he like worked his ass off, right? To buy like a really shitty computer just to play this game. Like he didn't have like a steady computer. Like he didn't have like anything that could really play this game. And what he did was he said fuck it. He like worked his ass off, and he bought he bought the computer just to play this game. This one game, right? This one game drove a lot of people into like I guess this game has like it's emerged a few things like if you think about it, like this game has basically started the indie scene. Like a lot, like you see a lot more people creating indie games because of this. Like you see the indie market become like the indie, I guess. Oh, what the fuck? I went in a circle. The indie scene, basically, the people who create like indie games for, I don't know, just for a living. I don't even know what I'm saying here, but that's sparked that. It sparked people like building computers for, just to play this game, to run this game at like good settings and like not have lag spikes. This game is very taxing. This game takes a shit ton of resources from your computer. A shit ton. Like I'm not kidding. Like I've seen people who legit try to play this. What am I doing? Twisty jump. There we go. That like legit try to like play this game at the lowest settings on a laptop, and it just barely runs. Just barely. Just there's like it's like seconds away from your computer, just your laptop just melting on your lap. Just this glob of like of plastic and metal on your lap. Just that's how hot it gets with some like really shitty laptops. I've seen a lot of people do it. What else? What is that? Oh, it's just dark. Okay. But yeah, I've seen that many times. But basically, yeah, this game drove me into. I already had a computer. Like I didn't have Marcus' situation where I didn't have like a steady computer. I had like, I legitimately had like it was a home computer. It was like a shitty home computer that I was like, okay, this computer's right. This computer's really shitty, right? And I want to make it better. So basically, that was my first build. It was like really shitty home PC that I started out with, really shitty, right? And I've have like upgraded like parts of it, and more until like I eventually have my own computer. Like right now, I have my computer, and I'm still upgrading the computer. Like I'm still like you guys, I've said it before. I wanna buy the i5, or like an i7 doesn't make any sense. So like I want to buy an i5. An i5 makes a lot more sense. It's a lot more practical. You get a lot more processing for your buck, I guess you could say. More bang for your buck.